Former President Donald Trump is not expected to be indicted today. Sources tell NBC News a New York grand jury is meeting this afternoon, though. They say jurors will not hear any arguments related to the hush money case. In the meantime, the Manhattan district attorney is now slamming a group of House Republicans. In a letter, he accused them of trying to interfere with his investigation into Mr. Trump. NBC News national correspondent Gabe Gutierrez is back outside the Manhattan DA's office for us this afternoon. Gabe, we're going to get to that fiery letter in just a moment. But first, just bring us up to speed on what is going on with the grand jury today. They were dismissed yesterday. They're back today. They're not talking about hush money. What's going on?
Hi there, Vicki. Good afternoon. Well, as you said, the alleged hush money case is now effectively paused, at least for the time being. You mentioned that those three sources familiar with the matter tell NBC News that while the grand jurors are meeting this afternoon, they will be considering another matter unrelated to that hush money investigation. The timing of all this is still very fluid, though. But the soonest we expect any update as to that case, the hush money case, whether the grand jurors could potentially hear from another witness or whether that indictment could potentially go up for a vote, the soonest we'd learn about that now, we expect, according to those sources, is Monday, Vicki.
And Gabe, let's get to that letter. So House Republicans wanted the Manhattan DA, Alvin Bragg, to testify before Congress about this investigation. How did he respond today?
Right. Well, it was a very strongly worded response. And you'll recall that several days ago on Monday, those House Republicans called for Alvin Bragg, the Manhattan DA, to testify before Congress for what those Republicans saw as a politically motivated prosecution. Well, today, Alvin Bragg responded. And if we could put part of that letter up on the screen, he responded by saying your letter to the House Republicans is an unprecedented inquiry into a pending local prosecution. The letter only came, Bragg writes, after Donald Trump created a false expectation that he would be arrested the next day, and his lawyers reportedly urge you to intervene. Neither fact is a legitimate basis for congressional inquiry. So essentially, Vicki, the Manhattan DA firing back and telling these House Republicans to stay out of a local prosecution, Vicki.
And of course, it was Mr. Trump himself who tweeted or posted on his Truth Social that he would be arrested Tuesday. Here we are Thursday. None of that has actually materialized. A lot left to still unfold. All right, NBC News national correspondent Gabe Gutierrez, thank you for following it all for us.